Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Facebook. I'm here this afternoon at CIMAC International, freaking Minnesota.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm here this afternoon at CIMAC. Good afternoon, you all. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining me live again. Once more. This time around, I'm here for business. Join me live and let's tour. I came for promotion. As you all know, promotion is a business. If you don't promote, you cannot sell. Promotion is like marketing. You have to let people know what you are doing, and in this way, you get customers to come and buy your products, interact with you, negotiate. It's all part of marketing. If you want to grow your business, you have to do publicity. Without publicity, you are out of business. Period. That's why people pay billions of dollars a month for advertisement. You watch the Super Bowl, for example. So anyway, this afternoon, I'm here with the beautiful Simone Ablasi Chambers. Yeah, in Fridley, Minnesota. I'm coming live from Fridley. You know, most of the time I can say beautiful, quiet Maple Grove, but today I'm here in beautiful, quiet Fridley. Today I'm here to tour her warehouse. She do shipment here in America. She do shipment from America to Africa, and she cater to countries like Liberia, Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, and the Gambia. I'm here this afternoon. You will see the things that she ship. We'll ask the price. It's important. How long the shipment take on the way before it get to its location. That's important. If you have already asked her some of those questions, she have answered. But I will also tell you guys what the business is all about. What do they do? Who do they cater to? And all of that good stuff. The cameras will be rolling in a few minutes. Thanks for sharing the video. Please share the video. I welcome you to the show. Please share the video. We'll just do a quick show before we get ready for tonight's show. Let me share this on my other page so you guys, the people on another page, can know that I'm live. We are here to advertise. We are here for promotion. Just in case you are just joining the platform. That's the purpose of me coming to CIMAC International Shipping. I'll call it shipping international. So please share the video. Join me from my other page to the Shadow Robert Show page. Please follow me live on the Shadow Robert Show page, and let's talk business. Let's promote business. Let's talk about shipment. Simone is the first Liberian female I've seen the Twin Cities sites in this kind of business, because we have other people that do shipping or shipment business in the Twin Cities, but we're all male, and that's why I'm impressed. I'm amazed, and that's why I'm first of all here to support, because most of the times the kind of business we don't see a lot of females into it. Most of our females are nurses in Minnesota, but she decided to do something different because she was born to do different things. It's okay to be different. Simone is also the owner of Jama Africa, where I was on Saturday. And I think almost 12,000 people saw that reels because it was strange to see me in a club. But anyways, she also, I didn't know until this morning that sometimes we say God used the foolish things from the wise. Well, I don't even know why I called her. And after we had a conversation in the back, she told me that she also have a shipping business. And that's why I'm here this afternoon. You know, lady this morning I put on live unexpectedly. I didn't tell her. I'm here with her. So stay tuned. We are going to do a lot of sightseeing. I'm here to sightsee myself and to show you guys what the cars she have going on in the Twin Cities. I think, Simon, you take businesses from Iowa, Fargo. People can travel for you and bring their stuff for shipment. Or do you pick up?
We pick up.
Okay.
As well.
Yeah. I said no question I wanted to ask too. So Simon is saying they pick up from Fargo. No. Nobody coming here. Stay there. Go back. Nobody come here right now, please. We are doing promotion. I'm not doing show. I'm doing promotion on the show. So anyways, Simon is saying this afternoon, the owner of the business, Simon, the camera is about to touch you. So Simon is the owner, the CEO of the business here in Freedland, Minnesota. She's a little camera shy. Please understand. I had to squeeze talk her into this. As a business owner, you have to show your face because she's the face of the business. Good afternoon, Simon. It's nice meeting you again. After knowing you for all these years, I just thought you were only into the lounge, restaurant, and home care business. But to my surprise today, you told me a lot of things I didn't know, that you have this business here in Minnesota. We'll talk Liberia, but let's talk Minnesota. So tell us this afternoon what this business is all about. What I mean, the name again of the company?
The company name is CIMAC International LLC.
And then where is it located?
It is located at 132 Osborne Road, Freedland, Minnesota.
Okay, the business is located on
132 Osborne Road.
Osborne Road, Northeast in Freedland, Minnesota. I will read the address. Address is coming soon.
Very easy to locate. Very easy to
and she's right on the road, right after the train track.
Right after the train track.
It depends on where part of town you are coming from.
So if you're coming from East River Road, the train track there on Osborne Road. If you're coming from University, Osborne down University before the train track. Yeah, so it's very easy to find.
Okay, yeah. Beauty is our first, last, and middle name. They said you are beautiful. Now we are talking business. We are not talking beauty. You know, beauty don't pay the bills. So Simone, again. So what do you ship? Oh no, come. Yeah. She said she got a headache. What do you ship? What is the shipment all about?
Well, we ship rice, oil, pinto beans, you name it. We have the barrels, we have the boxes, the big one, the small ones. We have.
How much?
For the big barrels, it's
the black one.
It's $60 to purchase, and then you fill it up. We still have some discount or some promotion going on that it's going for $150.
So the promotion lasts till when? It's going on now till when?
Yeah, I think we got it for 6 months, I believe.
6 months? Oh, 6 months. For this size of barrel.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. So you hear that?
Yeah.
Simone, I mean, this barrel, if you ship anywhere else, is $200 to $300, honestly speaking. But Simone is doing a special from now till 6 months for $150. You can't beat this. But the barrel is not free though. The barrel is $60 for the black one, and the blue one, $55.
Correct.
Hope you get that right. Now, for the rice, she told me earlier that right now, you know how we go to other places, you pay for the rice, and then you pick it up in Monrovia. Right now, she's not doing that until things are finalized. She get on building the warehouse in Liberia. So for now, if you want to send 100 pounds of rice, and you don't want to pick it up from Sam's Club, but you want to buy it from here, it's easy. You can come right here, get your 100 pounds rice, your 25 pounds, 50 pounds, your pinto beans, and your vegetable oil right here, and have it shipped. I mean, you can't beat that. I'm sorry. I'm going to ship mine too, very early. So, what I really admire when I walk through the door, my dear friends, I admire the flow, presentation. I always tell you that presentation. The place is so neat. Anybody want to order food or ship food from here, just from the flow. I admire the flow, Sima. I didn't tell you that. I admire everything. The offices, everything is well set, well, in order, as you can see. So, Simone, tell me more. I walked through the warehouse.
Let me show you something.
Okay.
We also have a custom brokered firm license in Liberia.
Okay.
So it makes it easy when your things get to Liberia. We clear it from there.
Okay.
Yep. Before we even land, we picked it up and then we take it to the warehouse. So when you come, you can get your things from that end.
Okay. So you have a broker license in Liberia. It makes things easy. The transition is easy because nobody wants that stress. So this is the warehouse, as you can see live this afternoon. Share the video. Tell your friends Charlotte Ramos is live. We are talking business. We are talking money, not nonsense. So as you can see, the black barrels are here again. The blue barrels. You come and purchase it for $60, $55 to fill your stuff. She got mattresses that she shipped to. Now, what I learned, Simone is not only shipping to Liberia. CMAC is shipping to Ghana, Gambia, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, the Gambia, Liberia, of course. So Simone, tell me, the mattress, what is going on?
Well, the mattresses, when you load in the container, can you open that container for me? Let me see if we have a container out there so you can see.
So the mattress is serve dual purpose. Most times when people load, they send their cars, they don't brace the container, they don't support the windshield or the body of the vehicles. So the mattress could be used to support your vehicles from damage.
The windshield from breaking.
Yeah, so and also people also use it, they get it back home.
To sleep on.
People use it, give it to a family or, recycle it for home use.
Okay, tell me about the rice. I see the rice all sealed up.
So as part of the CMAC's activities, CMAC is also a food distribution company.
Okay.
So what that means is you can order your food, either a container load, it could be pinto beans, it could be yellow split pea, it could be vegetable oil, whether it is corn, soy, you name it. We order from the plant or order from the farm, they bring it here directly, we order the container for you, and then we ship to you either in Liberia or in Ghana or in Sierra Leone.
Okay.
We also offer services to people who consider them independent consolidators, so meaning people who arrange for their own container, and then when they come here, we bring their stuff here, and we will help them with the loading, and then we also give them transportation. So we have our truck. CMAC has 3 trucks,
Okay.
and they do what they call railroad. So we go to the container yard, pick up your container for you, bring it to the warehouse, or even bring it to your own warehouse, and then you can load on your own.
Okay.
CMAC also does what we call over the road, meaning 48 continental US, we have truck drivers, connecting one state, one city to the other. As you can see, there's a customer. This customer is going to be loading this weekend,
Okay.
and her container is going to Ghana.
How much is to send 100 pounds?
It's going to Banjul. Excuse me?
How much is you charge to send 100 pound rice to Liberia? Okay, that's what you told me. You're not doing or paying here and picking up.
Not right now.
Okay,
No,
so
not right
the question was asked.
So
Not
right now, but we do
building
have.
the warehouse.
So we do have a container. We do have a container of rice and pinto beans on its way to Liberia. We believe all things being equal, this container will be in Liberia perhaps by June 29 or before Liberian independence. So inside the container you have about 200 bags of rice. You have 200 bags of
This is the container.
pinto beans.
This is the container.
So,
Yeah.
if people are interested, they can reach out to the office either by phone or by email. So this container right now, this is the container going to Liberia. 80% of this container is,
And when is this container leaving for Liberia?
this container will be leaving for the rail on Saturday, and it will depart New York Seaport say the 29th of this month.
Okay,
And then it will be in Liberia the 27th
of June.
of June.
Okay, can I ask a quick question? If somebody's watching right now and they want to ship 100 pounds of rice or a barrel, is it late for them to bring it over here?
Yeah, for this container it's late because this container is leaving Saturday for the rest.
This Saturday.
Yeah,
If
but
they can come before.
if they can come before.
Before Friday.
Yeah, before Friday.
Or by Friday.
Yeah, but we do have another container scheduled to be leaving in 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I will advise that they can make plans and bring their stuff, or we can send our warehouse team to go pick it up. From
Okay, so the rice is loaded on this container right now. Is it for somebody or it's for sale?
Most of them has been spoken for, but I believe we have enough rice. So we have enough rice, and people want to buy, they could pay here, and we can release it for them.
Also, if I pay here today, my family member, okay.
Yeah.
So you listen to that. If you pay for the rice here, when this container reaches to Monrovia, your family member can go and pick it up from where?
Congo Town, yeah.
Congo Town. Okay.
Back Road.
Congo Town Back Road. So I should just say we should just write Congo Town Back Road.
Congo Town Back Road, right
Telephone number?
Right after D Calabash.
Oh, okay.
It's right on that road.
Okay, so you give me the telephone number and everything?
Yes.
Okay. So we have the contact number in Liberia from CMAC. If this container leave from here and get here in June, it's fine for you to call and ask them if they have rice available. If they do, you can go there and pick up your rice for your family member. If you don't pay here, you can say pay in Monrovia.
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't pay for the rice here, say you live out of state, you don't live in Minnesota, you can say pay for the rice in Monrovia. You can say send them to a family member.
Yep.
So what else I would do? So you send furniture, Simak?
Yeah, we send furniture, we send cars, we send personal household goods, whatever you.
Okay, so any kind of, like I see stove, or that stove, right?
Somebody got washer and dryer.
Dishwasher.
So this is for a client. So this is for a client. So this client is by what you can see here. We're suggesting or we're hoping. We kind of anticipate that this person is starting a new business back in
Liberia.
This container is going to Banjul, the Gambia.
So you see, I told you first. This container or these things you see right here is for customer. It's going to Gambia. Can you imagine Gambia? It's my first time hearing about this. We usually ship to Liberia. So continue. I'm going to put the icing.
And then if you look at here, so yes, Mr. Abu is the warehouse manager.
Okay.
And,
Hi Abu.
So we have.
So we walk outside Simon first. Yeah. And tell me about the cars again. What's about the cars?
So the Mercedes Benz and the car behind it is for the same customer that is shipping to Gambia. That is the bus truck for CMAC. So we have the bus truck that customers can come and rent the bus truck for a day, for 2 days to pick up their own stuff and bring to the warehouse.
Oh.
Yeah. So and then we can also pick.
You can also pick up. Hey, do you pick up from Fargo?
Yes. So we plan on opening. We're working with two gentlemen right now in Fargo.
Yeah.
They're going to be CMAC agent in Fargo. So,
yeah. No, I mean pick up from house to house, from address to address.
Box trucks to do that.
Okay. So you have not started yet?
No, we're not started because we need to have an agent there.
First.
Somebody who will represent this.
So for now, you only pick you up in the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
So what cities you go all over the city?
We do. I mean, if you ain't go ahead, it's considered Minnesota.
Yeah. Also, you go as fast. St. Cloud, Moorhead, what's that place on the other side going to Wisconsin side? Rochester. So they go as fast, Rochester, Moorhead, and all of that. Now, as you can see here outside, that's the container is leaving soon on Saturday. So if you want to ship your things, you got to come here now at CMAC in Fridley. I'm going to drop the address. And when you get here, you guys can talk price. Now, depending on what you are shipping. Simone also shipped cars. She said this car is going to Gambia. She shipped as far as Gambia. You can imagine. So if you want to ship your cars to Liberia, Gambia, Ghana, contact CMAC right here in Freedom, Minnesota. She will do the job. Your only responsibility is to pay your money, drop your car off, or they pick up your car. I don't know how it works. Call her. I will drop the telephone number, and you guys can do it from there. How's about the bus?
that is
You said something about the boss pickup,
The box truck.
the box
the
truck.
boss truck.
These two box trucks.
So this CMAC assets. So
Okay.
we consider them as assets because this is what we use to offer the excellent service that we anticipate to offer the customers.
Okay, so what did the boss truck do?
So the bus truck. So for example, you cannot take the container to a private house, right?
Yeah.
But we can take the bus truck to your house and pick up your stuff. So we cannot park the 53 truck in your street. That would be your ordinance violation. So we can take the bus truck. I call this like the bus, your peak and. So the bus truck is mainly for us to service our customers. So if you want to rent a bus truck, you can rent a bus truck. But if you have 1.62 barrels for us to pick up, we can dispatch the driver with the bus truck to pick them up.
To pick up your stuff.
Yeah. So if you have something purchased in Costco or what you call this or that Sam's Club, and you want us to ship it for you, or you even want us to deliver for you, right?
Okay.
And you can call and then we'll have to deliver for you.
Okay, so they do delivery.
Yeah.
Period. So you don't have to live for heavy to here. You're going for standing quality to Niba. I mean to Kanta. They do it for you. I mean, it's excellent. This is business. This is what business is all about. Convenience. We live in the greatest country on the planet. You know, we do things to make people feel comfortable. You spend money and you get the service. That's what it means. That's what the bus truck is all about. Now, you got the cars to ship. If you need your cars or cars shipped, call on Simon. The container will be leaving on Saturday, like we said. If you want your container shipped by Saturday, you have to carry it by tomorrow or Friday. Deadline, right, Simon? And then the barrel, I think she said the barrel is $150. It's on sale for the next 6 months. That's a good deal. If you want to ship your stuff at this time of the year, come in now and do it before it's too late. It means that, Simon, people are going to be getting the service for Christmas. If you say 6 months. So this deal won't up to Christmas. And that's a good deal. If you are shipping from now to Christmas, you are going to get a $150 deal. And no barrels are big. As you can see, I'm impressed. So this is the warehouse where Simon shipped things from to Africa. As you can see here this afternoon, the things go to Gambia, Liberia, Ghana, Nigeria,
So
Sierra Leone.
on this side of the warehouse is our Togolese customer. So these are all brand new stuff that
They are shipping.
So what we can do for you, you can order stuff from Amazon, you can order stuff from Alibaba, and then you can give the address. You come here. Of course, you have to do your paperwork.
Yes.
So we have to know who's delivering your stuff.
The signature
So
sign.
we bring the stuff here. We'll receive it for you. When you're ready to ship, you can bring your container.
Also, they will deliver here for you.
Yeah. So these are some of the things. So this person I think since CMAC opened this place in the month of March, this gentleman has sent 2 containers to Togo. This is going to be his 3rd container.
How long have you guys been in business, if I may ask? I forgot to ask that question.
CMAC is barely 5 months. The company was,
And you already started shipping. So how many times have you shipped since you started?
we've shipped 10 containers.
10 containers already. And everything got there on time.
So when you talk about times, it's like you're going to New York, right? You go to the airport, they will tell you your flight is going to be there. But then there's something. But typically, it depends on the steamship line you're using, whether you're using Maersk Line, you're using CMA or MSC, which is kind of the 3 major steamship line that goes to Africa at the moment. So Maersk Line port to port is considered 30 days, all right? It's estimated time of arrival. Something could happen in transshipment. MSC tends to be a little bit longer. Maybe you can say MSC, you can say 60 days from port to port. But we've learned that their services has improved because they just added more vessels to the African lane. CMA is 45 days to 55 days. When I say 45 days to 55 days, it means port to port. Now you have to add the rail mode. From here to New York is probably about, say, 10 days to get to New York. So we do have our customers to call the office, or we can give them information whereby they can track their containers.
We can track your container too.
Pretty much, again, depends on the steamship line you use it. It's anywhere from 30 days to 65 days.
What's the telephone number somebody's asking?
Well, the telephone number for CMAC is 763-296-7734. And the
763-296.
7734. And the email address is office@CMAC International. I will spell that.
Oh, don't spell it. That's okay. I'll drop the telephone number. So, what are you guaranteeing your customers? What your customers will expect when it comes to business, when it comes to time, when it comes to trust? What do you want to tell them, Simon?
Well, I think my time in business speaks for itself. You know, I stressed on time. I stressed on honesty, trust, and stability. So those are things that I tell you, if you've done business with me before, you would know how transparent and accurate I am when it comes to
You also stated that
So just to add to what Simon said, you know, CMAC is one. Everybody does shipment here, ship to Africa or whatever, whatnot. But CMAC is one company here that can offer you A to Z. When I say A to Z, it means you can ship here, and then CMAC can facilitate everything from here to your final destination, and you can go to the office, especially in Monrovia. You can go to the office and either pick up your item or pick up your container. You see, in this industry, reliability is key. You have to work with companies that can offer you a peace of mind.
Yes.
And the best way I put it is we take the hustle, the the sweat off of your shoulders. So CMAC will do all of that for you. I've known CMAC for quite some time now, and I can tell you, we don't.
So you trying to say you guys are the best? Number one.
Well, if there's any other number besides number one, I say
Number one.
you know,
So you rank, if we go to do review, we will rank the company number one for service, for good service.
well, we review ourselves weekly, monthly,
Okay.
you know, to make sure that the service you have here, you will not have it from any other.
Okay, I didn't Google your review. So what's the review online so far? Have people been going to click the review
We have you see,
on your website?
we have a quite review, but the way we review ourselves is by repeat customers.
Okay, repeat customer. So have you had a repeat customer since you started the business?
Well, I just mentioned to
The
you
Togolese.
the Togolese guy. We have a Ghanaian customer. Now we have a Gambian customer. So the people are calling us. We actually just ship 2 containers from Iowa to Monrovia.
Okay, good, good.
So people, again, the best review you will have. I love Google or Google online or media online, but the best review we want to have is for customers to come back, because at the end of the day, a happy customer is going to be a repeat customer. They will do the thank you for what you're doing, but then I mean they will reach out to you.
Yeah.
So people are going to be seeing this video,
of course,
online. Will be able to go back to it and say, okay, well, when I went to CMAC, they actually were the company they said they were, the individual they said they were. So I would say CMAC review itself. CMAC wants to be the best of the best. If there's going to be any other company like this within the African community, I don't think there is none. So we'll ask every customer out there to not give us, to not try us. They could bear their shipping services or shipping needs on CMAC.
Yes, so the address to CMAC, let's get to the address part. That's very important. I don't see it on the sheet. The address here again is 13, you said?
132 Osborne Road, Northeast, Fridley, Minnesota, 55432.
Okay, 132. So it's 132
132
Osborne
Road.
OSBOURNE Osborne Road, Freakley, Northeast.
Yeah.
Freakley, Minnesota. Just in case you are asking for the address and you want to drop your stuff off before Saturday, because that container is leaving on Saturday. So it means that you have to be here before Saturday. Now, if you need your stuff picked up in the Twin City, say you are living in the Twin City, he already said it.
Yeah, we have drivers going out every day. So if you're not in the Twin City, you're in Fargo, you're in Sioux Falls, you are in Des Moines, you are in Montana, anywhere you are, if you give us a call, and we can arrange for the pickup for you.
Okay, so you hear that? They can arrange for your pickup, for your things to get here on time to be shipped. He hopefully saying that it might reach there by June, but according to the CEO, they don't have authority, or they don't have yet authority over when they get to New York or wherever it gets shipped from. Sometimes it's delayed. That's the only thing. But their company is showing you that they do send it to where it's supposed to be shipped from. But it depends on the amount of shipment that is going on at the seaport, right?
And I mean, we are at the mercy of the steamship line, just as anybody will be at the mercy of the airline when you get to the airport, you know.
Thank you. So they don't have control over that. So I say my thing they reach no. Sometimes like these are things that we don't understand, they will spoil the company name. You just heard him. They have had repeated customers. You know what I mean? That means the customers were satisfied. A satisfied customer is a happy customer, and that customer will come back. So this afternoon, I recommend a CMAC shipping library in Freakley, Minnesota, 132 Osborne Road, Northeast Freakley, Minnesota, 55432. Now, the telephone number, I already wrote the telephone number, but I'm going to call it out loud. It's 763-296-7734. Again, 763-296-7734. I hope you got enough information concerning shipping here. This is what they do, and they do it best. The blue barrel is $55. The black barrel is $60. And they're on a special now until Christmas, let's say, for $150. You cannot beat that. Come and ship your barrel. When you get here, tell them the Charlotte Rubber Show sent me. Now, the 100 pounds, 50 pounds, 25 pounds, and the vegetable oil. The pinto beans, I love pinto, is all on deck also. Come and get your service. I mean, let's support our own. It's my first time to see a woman shipping. Simone is not only in the shipping business. Simone Akulasi is also the owner, the CEO of Jama Africa. Jambo.
Hello, Africa.
Jambo Africa. So tell us about Jambo. I just ordered my pop mother, by the way. Tell us about the lodge, the club. Thank you, sir. You did an awesome job.
Try to do my
Jambo Africa. Jambo Africa is our place to be, our African spot for all Africans. So, you know of Jambo. We spoke about it this morning. Jambo is the place for the people. And we've been in business for over 13 years now with Jambo Africa. We've come a long way. And Jambo Africa has been there serving its people for a long time. We have our food, we have the nightlife, we have drinks. We do a lot. We do birthdays. We've had weddings performed in Jambo Africa, yeah. And surprisingly, we've had a lot of couples today came from Jambo Africa. Yeah.
But that was not coming there often.
I'm telling you.
My man.
There you go. There you go. That's what we
So
do.
tell us about the birthday. You were saying this morning, you got a call.
Birthdays. You bring your parties and it's set up by your planners, whoever that's doing it, and the birthday person is free of charge. I don't know if they give them drinks, but those are things that
The amenities that come with it.
Edmund and
Could tell us.
Daddy Rach, Deniki, Adrian,
Okay.
Michael, those are the folks, and Spencer that takes care of those areas of it.
So your restaurant, you don't love food. Your restaurant open from when to when on Saturdays? Because this on Saturday, I thought the restaurant was open. When I called, they said no, I have to come in.
Well, the restaurant opened from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Every day?
every day besides Monday. Monday we close.
Okay.
Monday, the work after the weekend
Yes,
can be
tired.
too much.
Yeah.
So, they get the chance to rest.
Okay.
But from 11 to 8. And then the doors are still open. So you still get to order food even when it's 9 o'clock or whatever. But they have the day parties that goes on from Tuesday night to, I think, Thursdays. And then the weekends, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. So we have something going all the time. Adrian is doing very well, trying to put together all the day parties and.
I hear he's a manager now.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He is. I'm
That's
very
good.
blessed.
That's good. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you more.
Yeah,
Raise your son very
I
well.
thank God. It's only done by
Yes.
the man up there.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that business, you say it's not the only business. I was surprised today for what you showed me. That means the price is going up for commercial.
Look at that.
Like Liberia. Talk about Liberia. Oh my God.
Liberia, we have CGC, Chandler's Group of Companies in Liberia. That's the company that takes over the freight, the logistics over there, and then the warehouse where the rice and all the different products there. So we're building a huge warehouse that's going to be at the Concotown Back Road.
Okay.
We're not far from the Calabash, and right opposite the girl that sells the jacket in Liberia, Tita. They call her Tita. Yes. So it's going to be a huge structure put there. We're going to do something similar, a little mini mall that you can go up and you have different department stores, different people there doing their thing there. And then we're going to have maybe a rooftop on top of it that you can look over the ocean. So there's a lot of good stuff coming up. We have our water company, which is called
water company.
Sophia Pure Water, Sophia Mineral Water. When I went back home, the first time, I went back with my sister, 2017, and I did my little studies, just trying to find out what could I do in Liberia? How can I be of help? And the water factory, I saw a lot of people trying to do the water. They had Equal Life, they had some other ones started to pop up. I wanted to do the bottles, but then I saw the water that was being done for the lower people were not as good.
Yeah.
And not everybody can afford the bottled water.
Okay.
So now when you look at it, you have more people buying the sack of water than you have buying the bottles.
Okay.
The bottles you find in stores, you find in restaurants, you find in supermarkets, you find the hotels. They're the ones that can buy the bottle. So now I try to do some studies, and what I heard was, or what I found out was, the bottled water, they took the bottled water and give it to those who can afford to make better water.
Mm-hmm.
And the poorer people have the bags of water. So now if you give the poor people something to do, obviously they don't have all that money to spend and put into the products. So they're going to do whatever. So the people were drinking well water, And I was like, you know, I can't do bottled water. I'd rather do the bags. So I went around to market the water, the funny part. And I was telling people, taste the water, taste the water. And this little boy said to me, what kind of woman is this? Taste the water, taste the water. Water that water. And I'm like, what? I said, that's a good slogan though. Water that water. Then I asked him, I said, is it really
In Liberia?
true? Yes. I said, is it really true that water that water? He said, oh man, water that water. And I said, you know, you're right. Water is water. But can you drink sodium in water? He looked at me strange. And it was something I wanted him to know. Yes, they feel that water is water. So anybody can take anything, bag it up, and give it to them.
Yeah.
Water that water.
Yes.
So I said, now, what can I do different?
Yes.
My water is better. I'm begging them to buy it. You know, I'm new in town. What can I do? Then I said, okay, the only thing we can do, we got to be on time. Because they're going to buy any water that come around. So go there and be the first. And that's how we capture the people. And when we don't have water made, they will fuss with us. What happened to Sophia water? Nobody want to buy any water around my area now besides Sophia's water. Because Sophia's water is very good. I drink my water. And I encourage other people. I'm like, hey, do the bags. Let's get to these people. Because that's what making the people sick. The water. You know? They're drinking any kind of water. So I was able
the water is purified.
Purified. I will send you the video so you can see.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
So she have a water company in Liberia called
Sophia's Water.
Sophia's Water. I mean, I was so amazed. I would say. So this is Simone Akulase Chamberlain. She owned this big business here in Freetley. CIMAC International. They ship things to Liberia in the first place. That's why I'm here. I'm here to cover the story, to create the awareness, to promote the business. Money in her pocket, more money in her pocket, and some in my pocket. Please come. I'm promoting. Please come. Oh, yeah. Somebody say, whoa. But I say, you are always in Monrovia. She have a whole water company, pure water. They tie the water in sack bags, it's purified, and people go and buy the whole sack and retail. Wholesale to retail. That's a very good idea, smart idea. So that's the business she's in Monrovia. And I know Simone is going to open a restaurant. A restaurant is going to follow.
Rooftop. I said that. But anyway, we also have the shipping in Liberia as well. So we have some trucks there that can pick up your container from the port, take it to wherever you want it.
Or when you arrive.
When it arrives.
They do the delivery.
Yeah.
But you have to pay for the delivery in your package.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have the warehouse that's being built that we would try not to let any of our containers be stuck at the port.
So how much is five? She can tell you off your logistic.
Call the office.
Person, call the office. Somebody want to ship 500 bags of rice. Call the office because there's a shipment going on Saturday.
500 bags of rice would be too many rice because you got to make sure the loads.
400 bags of rice is too much.
Yeah.
So you got to call the office. The number I already dropped the number. Let me drop the number again. 763.
763-296-7749.
763-296.
7749.
It's not. It is 9. Okay. 763-296. 7749.
No. 7734. I'm sorry. 7734. 34.
CIMAC International.
And then if you ask in Liberia, you ask the Chambliss Group of Companies. It's the logistics company that we have there. And we can pick up your container for you. We have trucks there to pick it up. There's a lot of things that coming up. So
if I buy my own pallet of 100 pounds and 50 pounds of rice.
Yeah.
How much does she ship? I don't know. That's what she said, call the office. She have an office manager or logistic person that will tell you the price. Okay? She do ship it right now. But you have to call the office and ask questions like that. Simone, you cannot tell her off here.
No, not right now.
So I dropped the number again, 763-296-7734. Call the CMAC International office here in Freetley. They will answer all your questions. Please. Your questions will be answered. Once you call the office, that's why there's a number. They even have a website. When you call, ask for the website. I will drop the website page on my page, and you guys can follow the page. Order give your order when you want your stuff shipped. What are you shipping? When you want to ship? Where you live? They do pick up and delivery. In Morovia is delivery. In America is pick up. They pick up from Iowa, Moorhead, and most of the cities here in Minnesota, in Minneapolis, in the Twin Cities. That means they go to Edina, Eagan, St. Michael's, Rogers, Maple Grove, Brooklyn Park, Brooklyn Center, Crystal, New Hope. You just name cities. They go and pick up, but you have to call them on time to book the delivery pickup. The pickup appointment. You can just call today and you want things done right there. You call ahead of time. How long? How much time do you have to give? Do you have to give your company for pickup?
Well, they are going to have the schedules that will be put up and sent to people. But I know if you give it about 3 days, they can arrange for that area, because we gotta have somebody that's in those areas that would be the contact person for CIMAC. So we're trying to work out all those things.
Okay,
so for the surrounding areas here, you just call the office and they can come and get your stuff. So right now, if somebody has something and they want us to pick it up and it's around here, we will send the driver to go pick it up for them.
Do they pick up in Fargo?
Yes.
Or you too?
Yes.
You don't pick up in Atlanta?
Not Atlanta yet. But
not Atlanta yet.
Yeah.
Seattle, they're not doing Atlanta yet. Yeah? She said, but later in the future.
In the future.
Okay.
We're working on it.
Okay. So I hope your question is answered. What her name? I asked the question about Fargo. Diamond, they pick up in Fargo. Yes. Yes, they do. But you have to call the office and book your appointment for when you want your pickup done. I hope I'm done here now. Good afternoon. I'm here with Simone Akulasi. Chambliss. Right here in Freedom, Minnesota, where they ship things. Iowa, yes. They pick up in Iowa. They do. What about Pennsylvania? Not yet. Not yet. We are still doing in-state.
We're still working on it.
And guess what? She shipped to Ghana, for those that live in Minneapolis. She shipped to Ghana. She shipped to Gambia. She shipped to Sierra Leone. She shipped to Liberia, of course.
And Nigeria.
And Nigeria. Do they pick up from? No. I don't think so. Eleanor, no.
Well, we're working on it.
They are working on it.
Working on it.
Not yet. All the state is not yet, but they are working on things, okay? Sharos. Okay, we're not here for the code right now. Take it back up. We're here to promote. So, I'm done here for this afternoon. It was nice catching up with you. They wrote in the comment section, damage control. It's damage control after what happened this morning when I put you online unexpectedly. Somebody caught the shade. So, it was just nice. It was good that it's happening, because to be honest, it was the last thing I was thinking, that Simone had a shipping company right in the Twin Cities, just 15 minutes away from Maple Grove. I would say, I'm coming here to drop my things off for Liberia for this Saturday. Good job, Miss Simone. God bless you all. Thank you. Ask her, please, Texas. No, we just said it, Sarah. Sarah Smith, she's not doing out of state yet. Please. She's only doing Minnesota. We're not going out of state yet. She's working on it, she said. For now, it's just Minnesota. Iowa, Fargo, Moorhead, B-Lake, St. Michael's, in all of Monticello, Rochester, Egg River, Egan. Oh, you just got on. Okay. No, she's not going out of state. I'm going to write that on her here.
Not yet.
No other state yet. No. You'll find somebody in your state to do your stuff.
Y'all keep on praying for us. We'll be able to come all over. I was trying to give you Peter's, the contact person in Liberia.
The number?
Peter's number.
Okay.
His name is Peter Johnson. I have Peter Johnson and Penny Dawson. That's the contact people for Liberia.
Okay, come in. Okay, so contact people for CIMAC International in Liberia is are ready?
Contact?
You're giving the contact number?
Liberia. Okay. 231-88-632-2042. That's Peter Johnson. And then we have Penny.
We'll be ready. I'm ready. And then we'll have what? Penny?
Penny, P-E-N-N-Y.
Okay.
Penny Dawson, D-O-S-S-E-N. Her number is 231-7780-21.
We're going with 231
77
77
80
80
21
21
300.
300. Okay. Yeah. So those are the contact number 4
For Chandler's group of companies.
office in Liberia. So please come. I want to do my last round. Come and promote our very own female. I'm not trying to be feminist, but this is the first time for me to see a Liberian female owning a shipment business. Simo have been in business for years. Group home, restaurant. Now she opened a whole water company.
I did salon too.
Salon, yes. Now she opened her own water company in Liberia. I'm impressed. She's building a whole warehouse in Liberia. She said she's right at 132 Osborne Road in Freetley, Minnesota. Google the address. Come and get your things shipped to Liberia. And the good news here is she's on sale. The black barrel is $150 to ship it. It's $60 to buy the barrel. And the blue one is $55. $150 to ship it. This sale is going on for 6 months. So it means that you are shipping things in July for Christmas, October for Christmas, you will be just fine. I mean, you can't beat the price. You can't. The 100 pounds of rice is right here. You can come here, buy it, and you just put it in your barrel. She's not doing the pay for thing where you pay for it here and they pick it up yet. She's working on building the warehouse first. So for now, say you want a 100-pound bag of rice and you don't want to drive to the same club or Costco, you can come right here. You can call the phone, pay, or come here, pay, and they'll put it in the barrel and ship it for you. $150, $60, as you can see, the black barrel, $55, the blue barrel. You can ship anything like car, TV, mattresses, whatever you want to ship, they do that for you too. I mean, I can't. It's clean. That's the pinto beans, the vegetable oil. If you live in the Twin Cities, take advantage. If you live in Minnesota as a whole, take advantage of this offer before it's too late. Because I know once the 6 months is done, they are going back to regular price. Right now they are on sale because she just opened and people have already started shipping. That's a good promo price. Yes, Kim, that is. So come and bless him and she will bless you too. Have a nice afternoon. I'm about to go now. We're about to do some personal things,
Okay, bye. Thank you very much.
So that's Simone saying bye. She pray that you come in.
Come now?
Your closing statement.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, the price for 100 bags of rice?
Well, I think we have that for $55.
Okay,
right
Abby,
now.
it's $55, but she's not picking up from what a place new, from Cialo. So if you buy the rest from here to have it shipped, she can do that. But they're not picking up from out of state. Then make that clear again, just in case you are just joining the show. So if you want to buy the rice online or call and buy the rice from, how should we call it? You can call the office. Will tell you how to do your purchase. If you live out of state, if you want it shipped to Monrovia, Ghana, Sierra Leone, the Gambia, Nigeria. Those are the 5 countries that are shipping to right now. I mean, that's the
Lomi, Togo.
Olomi, Togo. Lagos, Nigeria. Freetown, Sierra Leone. Monrovia, Liberia. Gambia, where Gambia? I'm not familiar with Gambia. Yeah.
We just have, this is our first Gambia customers that we...
Yes, we do have time for business and show business. She don't do wholesale. I don't know.
Wholesale?
Yeah, for what? For the rice? I don't know. What are you talking about? You say you want to 500 bag of rice. She said that's too much.
No, it's not.
Oh, she won't buy to sell.
She won't buy the rice to sell.
Yeah.
Yes, we can get it, but a truck full of rice is $440 in a truck, so it's not 500. That's what I'm trying to.
Okay, so a truck can only take 440 bags of rice at a time.
Yep.
So call the office and you guys can talk business. Where in Liberia to people pick up the package?
Concotown Back Road.
Concotown Back Road.
If you're familiar with D. Calabash,
it's not too far from D. Calabash in Concotown on the back road. Rice, oil, pinto beans. She do beans too.
There'll be a lot of other things will be in there.
Yes, once the warehouse is completed, she said. I mean, it's awesome. So contact CMAC International Rare in Fiddley. The telephone number is already posted below. Call and, like get started. We need more customers here. Oh. And I laugh, give me them happy. So have a blessed afternoon. I'll be back tonight. I only came to promote. Go to Jomo Africa. Come to CMAC International. And you will not regret. The only thing you tell him, Charles Robert sends me. I will. You call to that. How much to ship the rice? I don't know. Call the office to ask to answer all the questions. Or James, tell the people of Iowa if they want to ship anything, CMAC International to shipment here in Minnesota. Okay? So call the office and then you get more information. That's why I put the number there. I rather give my money to all the Indian people. Yes, Kim, you better give the money to your own. You are so right. But I put the one number. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not here all day. You just need the show. Don't do that to me. 763
296 774. 34.
296 7734. We can be going back and forth all day. I already did that. I'm about to leave. CMAC International, where you Fiddley, Minnesota, off of Osborne Road. You can't miss it. It's not too far. Right over the train track. You are here. So come and talk business. Any other questions you have to ask, the number is right there. Call the number. I see you like it. Support Liberia. Thank you, Grace Queen. Thank you for saying that. But a lot of times we don't support our own. She was born and raised in Liberia. I've known her for so many years.
Oh, they want to know?
Yes. They ask a lot of questions. You have to answer them. So, yes. Thank you, Grace. Support your own. So, I'm off for now. I will be back tonight on Popular Demand. Thank you so much for joining the show. Share the video. Tell your friend the good news. Simone is on sale. $150 for now till Christmas. You cannot beat that price. $150 US. I will show you guys the barrel. I'm going to post the barrel's pictures on my page. Post the name of the business, the address on the page. Follow the page and get more information. If you were not here for the beginning, or go back to the video, rewatch, and you understand exactly what time it is. Have a blessed afternoon. Tata.